take us through the generation of starting your project.
Yeah, so I mean to go just before we launched the project, I
Mm-hmm.
kind of had the idea that I was trading coins and doing decently from it. Then I was kind of trading NFTs, and I didn't feel like I was adding any real value to the economy anywhere.
Right.
Um, and I was doing all right, but I was bored. The NFT space was kicking off. I was speaking to my co-founder Adam, who I met during the COVID pandemic. He runs his own medical recruitment business, and he had his business partner in that business is a family friend of the owner of the business.
Okay.
So they kind of got introduced through that. Myself and Adam ended up working together and brokering some PPE deals. We got on really well and continued to talk. So I was kind of speaking to him about the space in general throughout this time. I kind of got him into the space. Um, one of to add an extra kind of spinning plate to it at the time, one of my very close friends is a football soccer agent for some quite high profile Premier League players.
Okay.
So at the time, there were players putting out NFTs,
Right.
and I was like, let's go to them, let's make an NFT, and we'll do that. So we started working. I started working with him on that idea,
Uh-huh.
and then I started working on Adam on what became Hybrid Humans, and I was still kind of half doing the clothing thing. So I
Uh-huh.
was running, kind of trying to do the three of them at once, and I realized clothing one was going nowhere.
Right.
The football one was kind of like there was no substance to it. It was licensing the players' faces and kind of it was a cash grab kind of. There
Yeah,
was
what
nothing
all
there.
current celebrity ones pretty much are.
Yeah, exactly. And it kind of it wasn't what I wanted to do, so I backed out of that one, having met with a few of the footballers, which I really enjoyed, and kind
Right.
of speaking to them about NFTs, which was fun.
That's a cool experience.
And then I kind of closed off the two of those around October, November, which is when I started really working on this with Adam. Um, so, and our idea for what is now Hybrid Humans and the HiHu network started off very differently. I know someone in real life in the UK who has got a Web2 based pay to play raffle site. And he was raffling off cars and like watches and cash and all that kind of thing, and doing really well out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I don't know exactly kind of it's a little bit of a blur when the exact kind of moment happened, but I realized there was a gap in the market for that for Web3. I thought that a pay-to-play raffle site where you can win NFTs instead of winning these like physical prizes or cash or whatever, and you would connect a smart wallet to enter instead of entering with fiat currency.
Right.
And then I thought, well, there are other businesses like that where you kind of pay to play
Right.
that exist in Web2 but don't exist in Web3 yet, and there's a real gap in the market for that. So
Mm-hmm.
kind of went from there to okay, let's build, and this is conversations between Adam and I at the tail end of last year, kind of November, and it went from there to okay, let's build a network of these pay-to-play ecosystems that will all talk to each other. They'll all run on the same internal currency. The first one will be this raffle site. Then we're going to build a Web3 poker site where you'll connect your wallet, you'll enter poker competitions, and instead of the payouts being NFTs, instead of the payouts being cash, they'll be NFTs.
Mm-hmm.
And then a third ecosystem after that, and then let's build out the biggest network of pay-to-play in Web3.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the idea started.